What's up, y'all? Man, I know it's been a long time since I made a video. I just wanted to make this video to give y'all an update on the TWIC and the HAZMAT. So I got good news, man. I got my TWIC and I got my HAZMAT. Thank God for his mercy and his favor, man, because, you know, I'm not supposed to have neither one of them, because I got a fraud case that falls in that interim period. And as y'all already know, I had got my license in 21, and the same year I got my license, I got my double and my triple and my tanker endorsement. I tried to get my HAZMAT, but they denied me because of my that fraud case I got in 20. As y'all already know, that fraud case was like stolen credit cards out of a car, dope fiend stuff, just straight dope fiend stuff being spun out on meth, man. It is what it is. But that's the one that was holding me back. So anyways, I got my license in 21. I tried to get my HAZMAT, my TWIC in 21 too. They shot me down. Then I applied for a waiver. Then they shot that waiver down. And so I accepted it. You know, I had no choice but to accept it. And well, 2024 came around June. I think it was June. And I applied for my waiver again for my TWIC. Well, I applied for the TWIC. They shot me down, which I knew they was going to, and then I applied for the waiver. And they it took them some time. It took them about, I think they say 60 days, but it took them longer than that for me to give me a response on my waiver. But they granted me my TWIC. Thank God. And trying to find it. So I got my TWIC. After getting my TWIC, I was happy, man. Thank God. I was happy I got my TWIC. And then I was like, well, I might as well go on ahead and get try to get my HAZMAT now, since they granted me my TWIC, the waiver. And so I applied for, I went and took the test at the DMV for my HAZMAT. I used CDL Prep to study. I read the manual, and I went in and passed the test. I only got 2 answers wrong. It was an easy test. It took me 10 minutes to complete the test, and I only got 2 answers wrong. But anyways, so then they, after taking the test, I had to go submit for another background check through Identigo, and it took them about a month for them to come back, but they gave me my HAZMAT too. So hey. Tank vehicle with hazardous materials, HAZMAT. Let me see if I can clean my... Y'all see that? So anyways, man, y'all know who I am, man. I don't got no reason to lie to y'all about that. This is just a video, man, that I'm making for the guys that are going through this same thing. I know I'm not the only one. Let y'all know, man, that you can get it. They might shoot you down the first couple of times, but keep trying. Keep your nose clean and keep trying. And God's gonna show you favor. He's gonna help you out. He helped me out, man, and you know, I'm not nobody, man. I'm just a former dope fiend criminal, man, that still got messed up thoughts. But one thing I haven't done since the last time I got out, and I've been to prison multiple times, man, is I haven't stolen anything, and I haven't used meth, I haven't used marijuana. Straight up, man, it made a world of difference in my life, man. I ain't stole nothing, and I ain't used meth, and I ain't used marijuana, man. Straight up. And you know, I haven't been making a lot of videos, but man, I've been doing the same thing. I've been out here running. I've been trying to stay close to Houston because my son's in baseball, man, and I've been getting involved in that too, helping out with the team, helping my son do math, teaching my son math. But I've been doing the same thing. I've been out here running, man. Same truck, same trailer, same setup. And I've been able to take care of my family. I haven't been making the best money, but I've been able to take care of my family. And you know, sometimes these Houston loads got real low. So I went out. For 2 weeks in January. I went out for 2 weeks in December. Prior to that, I was mostly just Houston to Houston. But right now, this load that I got, this load's paying above average. It's paying above average for what's been on the board for Houston to Houston. It's paying $575, picking up over here in Pasadena, and it's going to Ritchie Brothers in Humble, Texas. And it's probably gonna be the only load I do today. The load I ran yesterday was crane mats picking up at United Rentals in Conroe that delivered in Wallaceville, and that paid $525. You know, just keeping it real with y'all, what it is. It's not too great because I had to deadhead all the way to Conroe in the morning time through all that traffic, but you know, it gave me something to do. I was able to now last week over here in Houston, I had a pretty good week. Monday through Saturday, I did 45. You know, on less than a tank of fuel, home every day, Houston to Houston. But yeah, man, let y'all know, man, I got my TWIC, I got my HAZMAT. Oh, and my advice for y'all, whenever y'all go to apply for y'all's waiver, well, first you gotta apply for your TWIC. They're gonna shoot you down if you got an interim offense. They're gonna send you back a letter saying that you've been denied, but you can apply for a waiver. In that packet, they're gonna have a cover sheet. What you need to do is whenever you file for your waiver, when you put your packet together, your letters, you know, whatever supporting document you may have to demonstrate that you've changed, is that cover letter that they send you in the denial, you need to put that at the top of your packet and send that in. Send that in with your packet, that cover letter. Whenever you go through the process and you get denied, they're going to send you back the notice saying that you've been denied. With that notice, they're going to have the cover letter. You need to use that cover letter and send that in with your packet. Don't just send in your letters and everything addressed to TWIC. You got to have that cover letter in there. So that's that. Just want to let y'all know, you know, keep y'all's heads up, man. Keep trying, man. Keep working, and ask God for help, man. God will help you. Peace. There it is. We're in lane. Show you serial number. We're over here at Ritchie Brothers in Humboldt, Texas. And we are, I dropped it lane 4. So let's see, it's in lane 4. This must be lane 3. I guess it's lane 2, then lane 1. So yeah, it's in lane 4. Here we are. I had to dismantle my leveling valve on the trailer to get it to sit level with the dock, because my trailer was sitting probably about a good 6 or 7 inches higher than the dock. You see, right now it's pretty level. I was able to drive it off. You know, that forklift has some big wheels on it, but I was able to drive it off just fine, no problem. Now we're gonna go pick up a load by the house that's going to Fort Worth. I'm going to Fort Worth and back for 17 train stuff. It picks up by the house. I can pick up at that right there by the house, and then go home, and then get up early in the morning, drive to Fort Worth, drive back. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're over here at the yard, Fort Worth, Texas. So I'm just gonna document the securement. See, I've used protection on all of it. That was the first one. Here's the second one. See that? It's running through the bottom of that. Over here, couldn't get it through that bottom, so I ran it on this side. Up over. Just like that. Same thing over here with this one. See that? What's up, y'all? We over here at Fort Worth Railroad and Western. I think that, yeah, that's Fort Worth Western Railroad. But this is the load I got, these train wheels. Picked it up off Alameda yesterday after I dropped that forklift off. And like I said, I'm in Fort Worth right now. I started driving around 3 this morning. And I'm gonna deliver this and get reloaded here at the same spot. The load going back to Houston picks up at the same spot where I picked up off Alameda with this load. It was a true round trip. Paid 17. So I'll take it. They're getting ready to lift that train up with those side booms, and they're gonna switch out the wheel motors on it. See how they got that train jacked up? I'm unloaded. That wheel right there they're taking off, that's the old wheel, or the motor.